Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, I'm your name. And today I'm sharing exactly how to look expensive on a budget. Listen, we all know that true luxury is about more than just designer labels. It's about that timeless, effortless elegance that just makes you look and incredible. And the best part? You absolutely don't need to break the bank to achieve it. If you've ever wanted that luxurious aesthetic without spending thousands, this one's for you. We're diving deep into my best-kept secrets for looking and feeling like $1,000,000 without spending anywhere near that. Let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about building a luxury wardrobe on a budget. And the first thing we need to discuss is color. When it comes to that expensive look, neutrals are your best friend. I'm talking beige, white, black, navy, and gray. Those classic, timeless shades that never go out of style. Why neutrals? First of all, they always look clean and cohesive. They're like the building blocks of a chic wardrobe. You can mix and match them effortlessly, and they create this really polished, put-together aesthetic. And the best part? You can find amazing neutral pieces at literally any price point. Zara, H&M, Uniqlo, even thrift stores. Don't be afraid to dig through those racks, my loves. You can find some real gems if you know how to look. Trust me, sticking to a neutral palette instantly elevates your look. It just gives off this vibe that you really thought about your outfit, you know? Like you put in the effort, even if you just threw it on. And that, my friends, is the essence of expensive-looking style. It's not about showing off flashy logos or trends. It's about that understated elegance that comes from knowing what works and sticking to it. Let's be real, nothing screams expensive like a well-fitted outfit. And I'm not talking about squeezing yourself into something uncomfortable or trying to fit into a certain size. It's about embracing your body and finding clothes that flatter your unique shape. Here's the thing. You don't need to buy designer to look expensive. You need a tailor. Seriously, this is my biggest secret weapon. Tailoring can completely transform your clothes, taking them from basic to bespoke in an instant. Think about it. That $40 blazer you got on sale, get the waist cinched, the sleeves shortened, and boom! It suddenly looks like it cost 10 times the price. The same goes for trousers, dresses, even t-shirts. A little nip and tuck here and there can make all the difference. And the best part is, tailoring doesn't have to be expensive. Look for local tailors in your area. You might be surprised at how affordable it can be. And trust me, it is worth every penny. When your clothes fit you perfectly, it changes everything. You move with more confidence, you stand taller, and you just radiate this aura of effortless chic. It's like you're telling the world, I know my worth, and I dress accordingly. Now let's talk about one of my favorite style hacks for looking expensive on a budget monochrome outfits. This is literally the easiest way to elevate your look without even trying. Monochrome just means wearing one color from head to toe. And no, it doesn't have to be boring. Think of it as a blank canvas for you to accessorize and add your own personal touch. An all-white outfit, clean, minimalist, chic. All black, effortlessly cool and sophisticated. All beige, peak luxury vibes. You can even experiment with bolder colors like emerald green or sapphire blue. Just keep everything in the same color family. The beauty of monochrome is that it creates this streamlined, intentional look. It's like you've put thought into every detail, even if you just threw on a matching set and called it a day. Plus, it's incredibly flattering. Wearing one color elongates your silhouette, making you look taller and leaner. And who doesn't love that? So next time you're struggling with what to wear, remember the power of monochrome. It's a simple yet effective way to elevate your style and look instantly more expensive. Okay, let's talk about the secret weapon for looking expensive on a budget: accessories. I'm telling you, the right accessories can completely transform an outfit, taking it from basic to bougie in seconds. Think of it like this. Your outfit is the cake, and your accessories are the icing on top. They add that extra touch of personality, polish, and of course, luxury. Now, when I say accessories, I'm not talking about piling on every piece of jewelry you own. Remember, less is more when it comes to that expensive aesthetic. A few key pieces can make all the difference. A structured handbag, for example, instantly elevates any look. And you don't need to spend a fortune. Brands like Charles & Keith and JW Pei offer amazing quality bags at affordable prices. Minimal gold jewelry is another must-have. A delicate necklace, some simple hoops, maybe a few rings. It adds just the right amount of shine without being over the top. Again, you don't need to break the bank checkout brands like Ana Luisa, Majuri dupes, or even your local vintage store for unique and affordable pieces. And of course, we can't forget about sunglasses. A chic pair of sunnies can instantly elevate your look, adding that touch of mystery and glamour. Now let's get into the details that really make a difference when it comes to looking expensive. And trust me, this one is often overlooked. We're talking about fabric, my friends. Fabric is everything. It's all about opting for those natural fibers whenever you can. Cotton, wool, silk, linen. These materials just drape better, feel better, and honestly, they age better than their synthetic counterparts. Think about it. A crisp linen shirt just hits different than a polyester one, right? It's got that effortless, luxurious feel that you just can't replicate with synthetic fabrics. And the best part is, you can find amazing natural fiber pieces at every price point. Don't be afraid to check out the sale sections or do a little digging in thrift stores. You can find some real gems if you know what to look for. When you're shopping, take a moment to touch the fabric, feel the texture. Ask yourself, does this feel expensive? Does it drape nicely? Does it wrinkle easily? These are all telltale signs of a quality fabric. Remember, investing in natural fibers is an investment in your wardrobe. These pieces are going to last longer, look better, and make you feel amazing every time you wear them. Let's talk about shoes, shall we? Because let's be real, shoes can make or break an outfit. You could be wearing a 20-pound outfit, but if you've got on a killer pair of shoes, honey, you can pull it off. One of the quickest giveaways of a less expensive outfit? The shoes. So we need to be strategic here. The goal is to find styles that look high-end, even if they're not. First things first, stick to classic minimalist styles. Think ballet flats, loafers, ankle boots, simple heels. These are styles that never go out of fashion and they always look chic. Next, pay attention to the color. Neutral colors are your best friend here. Black, nude, white, beige. These colors go with everything and they always look sophisticated. And please, please, please keep your shoes clean. A scuffed up shoe can instantly cheapen your entire look. Invest in a good shoe cleaner and make sure to give your shoes some TLC regularly. Avoid anything overly flashy or branded. Remember, we're going for that understated elegance here. A simple, well-made shoe is always going to look more expensive than something covered in logos or embellishments. Now let's talk about a crucial element of looking expensive that often gets overlooked: grooming. And no, I'm not talking about spending hours in the salon or having a 10-step skincare routine. It's about those little details that show you take pride in your appearance. Think about it. When you see someone with a sleek bun, glowing skin, and perfectly manicured nails, don't they just radiate this aura of effortless chic? It's not about being perfect. It's about looking polished and put together. And honestly, achieving that polished look doesn't have to be expensive or time-consuming. Drugstore products can work wonders, my loves. It's more about how you use them than what you use. A little bit of concealer to brighten up your under-eye area, a touch of blush for a healthy glow, and a swipe of mascara can make a world of difference. And don't forget about your hair. A sleek ponytail, a messy bun, or even just making sure your hair is clean and brushed can instantly elevate your look. Remember, grooming is not about trying to change who you are. It's about presenting the best version of yourself to the world. It's about that quiet confidence that comes from knowing you look good and you feel good. Now we've talked about clothes, accessories, fabrics, all of that good stuff. But let's get real for a second. The most important element of looking expensive is, you ready for it? Confidence. Confidence is your currency, my loves. It's the most valuable accessory you can own. You could be wearing a 5-pound outfit, but if you wear it with confidence, honey, you are the luxury. It's about owning your style, feeling good in your own skin, and not being afraid to stand out from the crowd. It's about that inner spark that draws people in and makes them think, wow, they look amazing. So how do you cultivate this elusive confidence? It starts from within. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your strengths, and don't be afraid to express yourself through your style. Stand tall, make eye contact, and move with purpose. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes about how you feel about yourself. Remember, true luxury isn't about the price tag, it's about the value you bring to the table. And your confidence? That's priceless. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to looking expensive without spending a fortune. Remember, it's not about designer labels or breaking the bank. It's about making smart choices, investing in key pieces, and owning your unique style. If you loved this video, give it a like, subscribe for more affordable luxury tips, and let me know in the comments which look was your fave. Until next time, stay chic, stay smart, and remember, you are the luxury.